Hi everybody, Debra here, Bandit down there. So today's video is I've got to share with you, I went to town to run my errands and my whole life changed. Stay tuned and I'll tell you all about it. I always say that life boils down to seconds and inches. And I think if you'll look at events in your life, you'll see that that is true. At least it has been for me. And first, I want to tell you that I know that this video is out of order. I've been doing vlogs and sharing with you a day in the life, and I'm jumping ahead, so it might be confusing. When you see this video, Robert has gone to New York for a family emergency, and the next vlogs that come up will be showing him again. But this is so important that I wanted to share it with you right away. And also, I want to tell you that I'll rant more about it on my Friday Night Live tonight. My Friday Night Lives, hi buddy. My Friday Night Lives are always at 5 p.m. Pacific time and 8 p.m. Eastern time. And also, I want to tell you, please join me for a free online class in the morning about, of all things, older RVs. It is presented by Howa, and I will be the teacher. And I hope that you will join me. I could use some friendly faces and people that I know on there. And the link for that is in the video description and pinned comment. So please check it out and sign up and join me. I appreciate it. I'll be covering the pros and cons of owning and maintaining an older RV. And after you watch this today, you'll know why it is so important. Okay, so here's what happened. I was so proud of myself. I got ready to go to town to do my errands, and I got ready the day before because I wanted all of the outside stuff done, because I left camp at about 5:45 in the morning, and so that I could get to Parker and get to the Walmart, and that's about 40 miles away from where I was, and get all of my shopping done before it got crowded and get back to camp. And so the day before, the afternoon before, I got ready, all of the outside stuff done, like I said, and I bumped into I didn't back over the grill, but I bumped into the grill, and so it went down. Well, I'm so proud of me. I moved the RV. I got her all ready to head out early in the morning to do a big day of errands, and I accidentally backed over the grill. Let's go check and see how it's doing. I forgot it was back there. I thought, oh, I'll be smart and back off the blocks, take the blocks with me so they won't blow away. Oops. How is it, Bandit? Did it make it? Oh, good Lord. At least I had unhooked the propane. The tank's in the RV. That should have been my first sign that things weren't going to go well. But I got that taken care of, and it looks like the grill is going to be okay. And I picked up all of my blocks and everything because I knew those probably either from wind or getting borrowed by somebody might not be there when I got back. And I had all of the outside done. All I needed to do the next morning was get ready and drive away. And I pulled up by the road even. And so I was very, very proud of myself. And about halfway to Parker, the RV started making the worst noise that I've ever heard in my life. And I called Robert, and he said, have it, go ahead and go to Parker, because I'm out in the middle of nowhere, right? He's like, go ahead and go to Parker and get in the parking lot, get your groceries and stuff done that you need, and then take it to Best Automotive and have them check it out. And so that was my game plan. And I got my grocery shopping done and came out to the RV and turned the key, and she wouldn't go anywhere, wouldn't budge. And so I backed up thinking maybe I was on a curb or something, and got out and looked, and that wasn't the case, but she went forward a little bit more, but then she wouldn't go. And so I called a couple of mechanics in town, places in town, and Spanky's RV referred me to again a wonderful mechanic named Tom, and he came right out and he was awesome. And he looked and he said, I fear that your differential and your axle are gone. Looks like it to me. That's not something I can handle. And I'll share more about that and the details I found out and the precautions that you need to watch out for and everything in the class in the morning. And like I said, I'll rant more tonight on my FNL and share more details. But to tell you the pros and cons and what to really watch out for, please join me in the How class tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Pacific time, and the link is in the video description. And I'll share numbers and everything on that. Anyway, long story short, 3 people have now looked at my rig, and all 3 have confirmed that it is toast. The differential is toast. And the RV shop that was going to look at it said that I can't even get parts. So, again, I'll share more about that in the morning, but she's not fixable, folks. She is fixable if I wanted to spend thousands of dollars. And of course, I'm not going to do that. I could get another RV for that price. So I will share more in the morning. And I know I keep saying that, but I'm a little rattled. This all just happened. I don't know what I'm going to do with the RV. Robert and I are talking about donating her. I'm not going to straddle anybody else with this rig, but we don't know yet. For right now, because he's out of town and everything and taking care of his family emergency and trying to get to see his grandfather while he can, I'm going to a nearby RV park. I'm going to be towed, and I'm going to a nearby RV park, and I'll stay there until Robert gets back. And we'll take care of it from there. And you'll get to see my vlogs in between time. And like I said, they're going to go back and pick up a few from when Robert was still here and then get caught up. And this is out of order. So stay tuned for all of that. It's not exactly the way I wanted to spend Christmas. Yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up. I want to thank my friends and Coco Fam members Gio and Allie for going out to the campsite and retrieving our tent that we just bought. It had only been set up for 2 days, and getting my belongings and storing that for me until I can make arrangements to get them. And I want to thank my friends and Coco Fam members Val and Greg for bringing me water and helping me out as well. Thank you, everyone, for all the well wishes, and I hope you have a happy holiday. Please join me tonight on my Friday Night Live and for the Howa class in the morning on about older RVs, the pros and cons, and what you need to know for alternative rigs. All right, guys, thank you, and I will see you soon. And Friday, the 25th, I'll have an FNL that's on Christmas, and I'll be alone. And so if you're going to be alone, please plan on joining me for that one too, but tonight especially. And I will see you down the road. Keep on keeping on no matter what. Bye.